And he says, we need counseling. I said, great. This is how I do counseling. I don't see you together because each person in the relationship has their own world and their own emotional issues. They do.
Mhm.
And then, of course, when they collide, I said, this is what I want you to do. I want you to write down every bad thing he's ever did, ever said, ever done, every possible miserable experience you've ever had. And even in your childhood, if you had other people who played the same role, write them down. Now have him do the same thing. Write a list of everything that he doesn't like about you, everything you said, everything you did, etc. And I said, I'll see you on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So
Mhm.
she comes in, and so I'm working on this list of all the things she doesn't like about him, every pain, every hurt, every miserable thing, because she's trying to figure out, do I divorce him or what do I do, you know? And of
Mhm.
course, I don't tell people to do that. And so
Right.
what I do is I go and I clean all these memories up. At the end of the 2 hour session, she goes, I still don't know what to do with him. I said, I understand. She said, I feel like I waste my time. I don't know what to do with him. I said, I understand. I can get ready to work with him. Next week, we'll go a little bit deeper. So she's gone, and I go out to get him, and he wasn't there. I came back 20 minutes later, he wasn't there. 30 minutes later, he wasn't there, so I took a nap. The following week, she shows up. The first thing she said, oh my God, he completely changed. Now, who changed? She did. She
Right.
had these dirty sunglasses. Now, by the way, he's
Right.
always drank. He drank when he married her. She knew that. And
Mhm.
so what happens is her perception of him changed. Now, let me just say this to be all quite frank. If you have a dog and every time you walk in the door, you kick the dog, eventually, you know what's happened to that dog? That dog's going to be drinking beer with his buddies at the local bar
Mhm.
because
True.
we impact people around us with our attitude. So what
Mhm.
has happened is her perception changed, her attitude changed, which impacts the relationship. Even though he didn't seek any therapy, his best therapy was to run.
Mhm. So that was his coping strategy in the
Yeah.
marriage.
Oh yeah. And by the way, he's always drank, you know.
Mhm.
And the problem is that we distort the world. Now, let's say you have a partner who doesn't, he's not into self-help. And he
Mhm.
doesn't have to be. You can still grow and still love this person without judging him. Now, that's the biggest problem.
Mm.
We
Okay.
judge and criticize and condemn because we learn to do that from your parents
Right.
or from your religions.